It begins with winter. Not just the cold winds and falling snowflakes, but that distinct feeling that something truly magical is about to start. The world seems to slow down. Just a little. Twinkling lights begin to appear, dotting the streets and homes. And even in the quiet moments, in the stillness, something beautiful is speaking. That something is love. And this is the story of love and us. If this story is warming your heart, please like the video and subscribe to Love and Us. More cozy love stories are coming soon. Do you remember our very first Christmas together? It was such a beautiful mess. We didn't have much back then. Not really. But we had each other. And that was everything. I can still picture that lopsided Christmas tree we picked out, and how we spent hours trying to untangle those fairy lights. I remember the smell of burnt cookies filling our little kitchen, and instead of getting upset, we just laughed. The way you laugh echoed through the room. I swear, in that moment, it was warm enough to melt all the snow outside. We didn't need perfection. We just needed presence. And just like that, without even realizing it, that became our tradition. For us, love has never been about loud declarations or grand gestures. It's always been in the whispers. It's in the way you always hand me the very first slice of pie, no matter who else is around. It's in how I instinctively wrap your scarf just a little tighter, making sure it's perfect before we step out into the cold. It's in that silent look we share across a crowded room, a whole conversation happening without a single word. It's in the simple cup of hot cocoa you bring me, even when I know you're exhausted from a long day. It's in 1,000 little things, tiny moments that no one else would ever see. But we do. Because real love, the kind that lasts, it lives and breathes in those quiet, unassuming details. We've certainly changed over the years. We've grown, both together and as individuals. We went from sending late-night texts filled with dreams and hopes to enjoying lazy weekend mornings where silence is just as comfortable as conversation. We've moved from spontaneous road trips with no destination to sharing the everyday responsibilities of building a life. And somewhere between those first nervous kisses and the mundane reality of grocery lists, we became something unshakable, something real, something true. And it's not because life magically got easier. It's because we chose each other again and again and again. Especially on the days when it wasn't easy. Every year, Christmas arrives with the same familiar songs playing on the radio, the same festive lights, the same chance of snow, and yet, it always feels brand new. Why? Because we are different. Each Christmas we spend together adds another chapter to our story. A new memory gets woven into the tapestry of our life. It's another reminder that our love isn't static. It keeps deepening. It keeps blooming, even in the heart of winter. You know, some of the best gifts don't come wrapped in shiny paper and bows. Some of them don't even come on time, but the best ones, the ones that truly matter, they're felt, not bought. Like the way you instinctively hold me just a little bit tighter when you sense I am me feeling quiet or lost in thought. Or the way we both unconsciously reach for each other, this hand at the exact same moment during a movie. It's the way your eyes still soften when they meet mine, even after all this time. This isn't a love story from a fairy tale. It's so much better than that, because it's real, and it's ours. To anyone listening to this right now, if you've been lucky enough to find a love like this, hold on to Italiano. Protect it. Celebrate it. Not just with grand gestures on special occasions, but with small, consistent acts of kindness every single day. And if you're still searching, if you're feeling lonely this season, please know this. Love often shows up quietly. It doesn't always announce itself with fireworks. Sometimes it's disguised as a loyal friend who always shows up, or a late-night conversation that makes you feel truly seen, or a completely random moment of connection when you least expect it. Just keep your heart open. Christmas has a funny way of surprising us all. This season, let's try to give more than just presents. Let's give our undivided attention to the people who matter. Let's give forgiveness to others and to ourselves. Let's give our time, which is the most precious currency we have. Let's give love unfiltered, unhurried, and unwrapped. Let's love with intention. Let's love like it's the last Christmas we'll ever have together. Because someday it will be, and the memories we are making right now, they will become our forever. So are another Christmas, another year gone by, another page turned in the story of love and us. And through it, all the beautiful chaos, the peaceful calm, the inevitable changes. There's one thing I know for sure. Deep in my soul, as long as I have you, I have everything I could ever possibly need. Thank you for sharing these moments with us. If this story touched your heart in any way, take a second to share that feeling. Smile at a stranger. Call someone you love. Hug your person a little tighter tonight, because in the end, life is just a collection of fleeting moments. And love is the one thing that makes them last. This is love. Enjoying this Christmas story? Like the video and subscribe to Love and Us. Your support keeps these stories alive. And us. Merry Christmas, everyone.